Welcome in. Welcome in. Something's wrong. Let's see if I can run something. Hey. Hey, guys. I just picked something up because it was acting kind of wonky whenever I first got on. You want the Park Lane? That one? Yes, isn't it beautiful? It's a brooch. It's a Park Lane brooch. JJ Park Lane. Nowhere at all. Let me shut my door real quick. My vacuum. I thought it was off and I don't want it to come in here. I thought it was through vacuuming for today. He's Do I have any real gold? I do. I have this. This is in my shop. I've got a few pieces in my shop and I've got a few pieces over here that are not in my shop. This is 14 karat, I believe. Um, where is it marked? There's a B. It's marked, it's hallmarked B. So I don't know who that is. It sort of has a Brighton look, but I don't know that there is your, I don't know if you can see it, but it's 14K. Let me get a grams on that one. 8 grams on that one. I have an antique, here's an antique rose gold ring. The actual gold mark is not on it that I can tell. I think that's the hallmark, but I have acid tested this one and it's been tested with a key. This is rose gold. I have another gold necklace somewhere. I have a gold ring somewhere, but I'll have to dig for those. But yeah, the ring. Let's see. Look at a weight on that. It's showing 2 grams on that scale. I don't know about the carat, and I have no idea about the mark. It's from like the 1800s. You can screenshot it and look it up. I think it may have once. Yeah. I'm not selling it for scrap, so uh I would do 3. I think it had like a stone. It's a bird on a nest. You see it? It had a stone or a pearl or something maybe in the nest. You see the old high prongs. It's from the 1800s. It's the one I saw online was like $2,000, but I think it had its little thing in it. Okay, I think I lost everybody. Everybody got bored looking for gold. Now I'm going to show some rings. Here's a few rings that I picked up. Like this one's really cool. Let me see. I gotta find my black light. This one glows. Oh, shoot. There's one. That one glows. It does have a little wiggle, but it glows green. It's Yellowstone, it glows green. It's not quite as green as like the uranium green. See how green that one is? And then that's not quite as green. So I'm not sure if it's uranium or something different. But it's really cool. Let's see. There's a few more cool rings. I picked these up at the auction I went to this past weekend. This one is gorgeous. It's just a costume ring, and it has adjustable. And it looks like it's got all of its stones. That's the sticker you're seeing inside of there. Very pretty. Very big. My goodness. Look at the size of that. Let's see. This one is adjustable. It's gorgeous, ginormous. Look at it. It's huge. Okay, here's another one. This is just costume as well. It's marked sterling, but it's definitely not sterling because I did the magnet test. I didn't even acid test it. Looks like somebody may have acid tested it right there. But it's really pretty. This one's just costume. It's very pretty. That's a size 9. Hey, Bree Bree. Hey, Jackie. Okay, I'm just gonna pull through this stuff here. Here's a Elizabeth Taylor. This is a vintage Avon Elizabeth Taylor ring. If you can see that. It looks like it's in wonderful condition. This is a 9. Let's see. I'm going to start this one at 10. I'm going to start these a little bit higher. I paid up on these. I got all these at a auction this past weekend. And I really overpaid, I guess. Okay, thank you for looking. I do have a few I can run for a little less. This one I believe is just costume as well. I guess it would help if I turned my Presidium on. I might could test some of the stones. Okay, this is a 7. Nearly a 7. Give it time to warm up. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Hey, 4. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. Just showing a few rings that I picked up at the auction. Hello, any gold or silver? I do have some gold and silver. My gold is all listed except for, I don't think I have this one in my thing. I'll do this one for 3. Check out my store for the other ones, and I'll pull them out if you're interested in looking at them. And then I have a whole tray of silver. I believe this one's just costume as well, guys. This is a 9. Let's see. I'll start it at 3. It's from the 1800s. You can look it up. It's a couple $1,000s online. It's rose gold. It's been acid tested and tested with a key. Yeah, the purple one is real gold. This one. Yes, that's rose gold. It's antique. 300. 300. The hallmark is very rare. I think that's actually the maker hallmark. It may have 10K right there somewhere. I don't know. But it has been acid and tested with a key, isn't it? Look at that. Look at those prongs. And gold's going up, so it'll be up in my next show. It's going to be higher than that. Okay, this one's just a costume. You can check my shop. I have some more gold in my shop. I've got one necklace handy here, but I'll have to dig the other one out and the other ring out if you're wanting to see those. Let's see. I think these are just all costume. Something's wrong with my Presidium. It's acting funky. We'll do this one at 5. This is just costume. It needs cleaning. Size 10. I haven't cleaned any of these. These are straight how they came in the auction. I'll shine here. If you see any in here you want to see closer, or if there's anything on the table there you want to see closer. You got trays of stuff there. Lots of old stick pins, creepy little nutcracker. All of those rings back there are sterling. These are all clips. Let me just do a zoom. That's got earrings to match it. Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty for the fall. Those are real pearls, and that's like mother of pearl. And they're hand knotted. I've got Brighton on there. I think that's Emmons. I think that one's marked something. That one's marked something, but I don't remember what. A lot of these are hallmarked. I just can't remember what they are. Look at this. This is one of those charm necklaces everybody's wearing. It's even got like a picture frame. This is gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? Lots of pretty beads on that one and that one. This one here is a J. King. That's real turquoise and sterling. That, I'm not for sure. I think it's I forget what it's called, but it's something. I forget. I think there might be Whiting and Davis on that one. Trays of earrings down there. Welcome in. I'm open to request. Everybody's popping in and popping out real quick today. So if I don't get anything real soon, I'll probably just hop off. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you see anything you want to see a little bit closer, feel free to ask. Everybody's asking them for gold today. Gold prices are getting ridiculous now, aren't they? Kind of exciting. I've got lots of it I need to test. I guess I could get off and do that if nobody sees anything they like. Just get off and test some gold and silver. $3 starts on any of those earrings right there. Got pierced and screwbacks and clips. Welcome in, guys. If you see anything you want to see a little bit closer, just let me know. Oh, you see those. There's a little tray of some new earrings I just pulled. All of that back there is sterling. Lots of clips. I've got trays and trays of clips. I've got tons of stuff that's not even displayed, guys. Everybody's on the look for some gold today. I need to find my other gold necklace I have listed. It's beautiful. It's in this room somewhere. Is anybody ready for Christmas? Nobody is ready for Christmas. Nobody's wanting anything. Okay. Let me run through a few things real quick. Let's see. Oh, my things come up. My Presidium has come back up, I believe. It's still not calibrated right. Almost. Let's see if that one does anything. It's just glass. Glass. This one moved up quite a bit, but I think it's still glass. That one I think it's glass also. Maybe just a better glass. Hey, Jessica. Hey, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, that one went up some too. Oops. Hey guys, welcome in. If you have any requests, let me know. I'll pull whatever you want to look at. This is just some rings that I got at the auction. Ooh, that one moved up some. I think it's still glass, so it did move a little. This one's Elizabeth Taylor. Vintage Elizabeth Taylor. That Avon. Hey. Hey, Kay. Got that one. This one's really pretty. This one's marked 925, but it's not because it's magnetic. The top part is magnetic. I mean, that part might be, but the top part is definitely not. And I didn't acid test because it is magnetic. I'm just saying it's costume. It's a very nice costume. Glass. Pretty little pink eyes. Glass. And that one is glass. Let's see. cool. This one has like little, is that fuzzy? This one has like little moons, moon shapes on both sides. That one's glass. I think they're all glass. Looks to be like they're all glass. Vintage locket. Does have quite a bit of wear. But the picture's real pretty. Hey Buffy, do you have any requests? Nobody's saying anything today except everybody wants gold, but they want it for nothing. Does anybody have any requests? I have some gold filled laying here. Let me show y'all some of this prettiness. This is Sarah Cove. Okay. Look at this one. This one's gorgeous. Very little wear to this one, which is rare. This one is in really good condition. That one's running. This one's sweet. This is vintage Moonglow. Isn't it gorgeous? I love Moonglow. It's in great condition. Look at that old class. That is so cute. So cute. And that one's running. That one's running. These have very little to no wear. I don't even see any wear. Welcome in, V Clay. Welcome in. If you have any requests, please let me know. Looks like it needs a little cleaning on that one. That one's running. Thank you for looking. Beautiful Aurora Borealis. And these are very clear. This is a very vintage piece, but most of the time the head pin stones are gray and darkened, and this one is very good. This one's really good. And that one's running. There's some really pretty Arthur Pepper earrings. The enamel on the basket is wore a tad, but other than that, it's really pretty. That one spins. I don't know if they're supposed to spin. That one doesn't. The pink one on this one spins. Oh, these are not Arthur Pepper. These are Crown. These are Crown Trifari. I was thinking they were Arthur Pepper. My bad. Crown Trifari. And those are running. They do have wear on the basket, the enamel. That's an easy fix. Super easy fix on those. Look at this beauty. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And that one's running. Thank you for looking. My cute little Scotty dog. He's made in Japan. His old C-class. And I haven't tested him for bake. I meant to set him aside. I didn't, but I'll run him. I'll run him where I'm comfortable without knowing. Thank you for looking. I think this one's sweet. Well, like Jelly Belly, I don't know. It's glass. It's glass or stone. I'm not really quite sure. Cute little pearl eyeball. No hallmark on that one. Oh, this is, oh, it's a little wear. I thought it was chipped, but it's just a little wear on the inside of that. Okay, it's running. I've got another cute pin that's got a fish on it. If I have any fish people. Look at this one. It's really cute too. Welcome in, Sarah. Welcome in, Lily. This is really pretty. These are gorgeous. These are in my shop. Look at that. These are glass. This would hang from behind your ear. It's like that on both of them. These are clips. Beautiful gold tone clips. So you have a dangle from the front and behind. Those are gorgeous. Excuse me. This is really cute. It's like an old vintage swank. It's a money clip and it's a mechanical pencil. It's got the patent number on it and everything. Isn't that cool? I think. Okay. There's how you change it out. And the eraser's gone. No eraser left. You could probably get you another one and replace that. What's running? Thank you for looking. And look at this. This is gorgeous. Bracelet. Let me get a measurement on that bracelet. It is going to measure, let's say 7.5. 7.5 on the bracelet. There is the front. And there is the back. Here are your clips. Welcome in, welcome in. 7.5-inch bracelet. It's like a panel bracelet. There's no missing stones. There's the front of those, the backs. I don't see any hallmarks on this, guys. There's the back. Gorgeous little panel. And that set's running. This is really cute. Skull tone. That's a really unique mount. And I don't know, it's like got like crackle glass. No hallmark to that one that I can see. And that one's running. Whoop. Very pretty. Uh-oh. Let's move that over here for a minute. Oh, let me twist the elephant. He's cute. I think he's just glass. He's got like a little hole in him, I guess, where you could dangle him from like a necklace. He's trunk up for good luck. He feels like stone or glass. That's running. Hey, Sherry, welcome in. I don't know if these are Avon. I don't see a hallmark on them. Just some vintage looking posts. These are cameos. Whoops. Those are running. A Texas. A cowboy, or Cody, I'm sorry. I guess I'm a little dyslexic. This one's really pretty. vintage cameo with a courting couple. It's kind of got like a gold with a whitewash over it, like the white enamel. It's your pin. And that one's running. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. There's somebody in here now. She shops. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Guys, if you have any requests, please let me know. This is a cute one. It's a vintage one. It's on a like a ribbon. It's the old C-class. Does it say something? No. I'm good. How are you doing? Do you have any requests, She? That one's running. Good. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm just picking up random things because nobody's saying anything today. They don't have any requests. Just looking to see if these are marked. I don't even think they have the same backs. Do you have any requests today? Or would you like to see anything specific? I have a whole room of jewelry, not just what's in front of me. My oldest daughter moved out, so hey, Wanda. My little daughter, my youngest daughter took her room, and then I took Maisie's room for my jewelry. This one's really old. And it's cold. It's like glass. This is a pendant. See my fingerprints on it. I don't know if this is a morning pendant. Did you have fun on your trip, Wanda? Whoops. And that one's running. Ready? Was it a week? How long did you stay there? A week? $4 days. Yep, that's just enough, isn't it? Pretty little gold tone. These are pierced with the jewel colors. I believe these are vintage. Those are running. Thank you. So I guess you've seen it before, right? Right, She? I just did a scan. You have. Awesome. I've got lots more I've got to get through and add. And I went to a auction. Wanda, we went to the Amish auction this past weekend. There's a few of the rings I picked up. Y'all see any of those you want to look at? This is really pretty. Just needs a really thick gold chain. Oh, that one's running. The auction wasn't as fun this year. Was there a pearl ring? Not in these. Not in the costume ones. There's not, Wanda. I've got some pearl rings in sterling. Let's see. Got that one and that one. I've got these two. They're gonna be size 10s. And these are sterling. Too big. That's what everybody says. I bought a ton of JTV stuff, and the majority of it was size 10, so that's why everybody says about them. They're so pretty though. I have this really pretty bracelet. It's pearls. These are real pearls. They're hand knotted. And I think this is just silver toned. Let's see, let me get a measurement on that. Right at 8. That's going to be right at 8 inches on that pearl bracelet. The Barcue pearls. These are real. I had the necklace, but I think I sold the necklace that matched it. I think somebody got it. It's running. That's some big chunks of pearls. Let's see. This is cute. Little pendant. It's running. Okay. I think I'm just going to grab a few necklaces and run through them. I think this is fake turquoise or faux turquoise and silver toned. There is your chain. It kind of looks like that clasp was added. I'm not sure because the necklace looks older than the clasp. And that one's running. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's see. These right here. Guys, if you see anything on the tray or you have any requests, let me know. Let's see this one. KB. I'm not sure who KB is or what that brand is. It's long silver tone chain on that one with the extender. Let's see. Let me edit this. Now that one's running KB. He had a bad day yesterday, Wanda, and he's been kind of, I don't know, today he's been moody and grumpy. So, and I understand he's got a reason to be. It's just hard when you're the one taking care of him to deal with it. And I know you know that too. This is like vintage plastic, triple strand. And that one's running. He was nauseous real bad yesterday. And today he's just not hungry. Yes, it is. I love him to death, but sometimes I want to strangle him too. Let's see. This one's like a little charm thing. It's got a coin. I don't know if all of this is like religious related. That looks like a Catholic thing, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's really long. It's got like it's got the long chain. And then all this little charms at the very end of it. And that one's running. That looks like a real pearl too. Okay, let's see. This one. You want that long one? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Number, no, it was 4. I got you. I'm gonna move your other stuff. I still haven't gave your other stuff to Daddy yet. I haven't seen them. I'm gonna move it out of that box and put it in a bag all together. That way I don't plug you for it all over again. Oh, I got that one. This one is gold tone. That's glass. Let's see if we can find that clasp on this one. There's your clasp. Let's see a Hallmark. I think I got that laid wrong. This one's going to take some, you need to work with the links. There's nothing wrong with it. It just needs to be like twisted. Very good gold tone on that one. And that one's running. Thank you for looking. These next ones, these look like real pearls. There's the little pearl hanging off the, and I'm not sure. This feels like a cord. It doesn't feel metal. It feels more like a cord. It's got these little hand knotted freshwater pearls on them. And that's running. This one's a set. It has that. It's all long. There's your thing. There's your little earrings that comes with it. See, it was $3. So I'll run it for $3. And that one's running. Earring and necklace set. Okay, thank you for looking. Guys, if you have any requests, please let me know. I'll be happy to tear off of the necklaces. Or if you see anything on my tray. This is pretty. Like a little Easter egg. Crystal and enamel. And it's got several strands. Let's see. I think it's 3. Yeah, 3 strands. Has an extender on it. Very pretty. And that one's running. Thank you for looking. See, this is a thick, like, rope chain. There's your clasp. This is old. This is vintage Monet. Silver toned vintage Monet. And that one's running. A lot of these are going to be Hallmarked. I just don't have them all separated. They're just all hanging around on hangers or on my chair somewhere. Let's see, what is this one? This one says something too. Revlon. I didn't know they made jewelry. I think that's what that says, right? Yep, that's what that says. Little gold tone. Pretty little purple pendant. Does have some wear on the back of the pendant. That's the only wear I see. So vintage Revlon gold tone necklace. That's running. Welcome in, guys. Uh-oh. This one has the old screw in. Little pastel looking flowers. I'm not sure if those are real. I don't think they are. Really sweet. That's like a sweet necklace. Looks very vintage. Looks like maybe the 80s. That one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking. This one, that one's got a cool looking clasp. It's magnetic. It is. Ooh, that's clean too. Most of the time when you open those up, they're full of grossness. See if we see any marks. Somebody added that on there. That's like a extra thing they added to this necklace. And it has a gold, like a gold dipped tiny pine cone. I don't know if that's a real one. I know a lot of the leaves will have like, they'll be gold dipped. That's a teeny tiny one if it is. There's some faux pearls. Those are running 3 strands. Okay. Let's see, this one's Japan. Faux pearls, Japan. That's running. Thank you for looking. These are heavy. These are glass. That's the vintage like shell. They're hand knotted. They're a little dirty. Oh, is that a, they're a little peely, so never mind. We'll throw that in the junk drawer. Okay, this is different. It's on like a rope. And there's your clasp. So your pendant's like that. I think you can move it too. And this is stretch. So that's stretchy. So if you didn't want to snap it, you could just pull it over your head. These are very cool looking. Let's see. Thought I saw something on those. I haven't tested that. Okay, let's see. This one is a vintage Monet. It's got the really nice clasp on it. That is a little dirty. Some of the little things need to be cleaned. See, they're a little dirty. This is gold tone, and it has a ton of these strands. There's 3 strands, and this is vintage Monet. It is a little dirty, and I would not want to have to clean it because that's a lot of stuff. So cleaning's left to the buyer. There's some more glass pearls. There's a vintage clasp. These are hand knotted. I believe they're glass. These don't look bad, I don't think. Sometimes you can't really tell till you get really good and close. I don't think those look bad. Those are good. Those are running. Okay, thanks for looking. Another pair of glass pearls. These are more creamier color than the last. That's the clasp on that. Those are running. Okay, thanks for looking. This is some kind of stone, or it's glass or stone. It looks like stone, the way it's marble looking. Let's see. There's your spring ring, gold tone, very pretty. That one's running. Welcome in, Click Clack. Welcome in, guys. Do we have any requests? Ooh, this one's pretty. Okay, so it's got two of these instead of like a spring ring, but it works. These are glass and shell, like dyed shell, or mother of pearl, dyed mother of pearl, which is shell. Okay, that's very pretty. And that's running. Okay, thanks for looking. This one would be prettier if I put it on a bust, probably. It's a double strand, it's gold tone. Those are glass beads. And there is your clasp. The clasp shows where. Do y'all like it better when I put them on a bust? I could do that. This one's super duper long. I'm not sure if those small beads are glass, like the colored beads are glass, or if they're stone, or if they're acrylic. The pearls feel like they're acrylic. I'm not sure. And I don't know if this one's got a clasp. Let's see. This is a very long one. I think it's one you just loop over. Yeah. I don't see a clasp. Let's see. Let me get a measurement on this one. It's so long. This one is about 60 inches long. So a lot of beads. No clasp, 60 inches long. I think the pearls are acrylic. The other things may be acrylic as well. There's the little knot where they're tied from. And that one's running. Okay, thanks for looking. Welcome in, Darcy. Welcome in, Christian. A knick-knack. This one's pretty. I think these are glass. Maybe it's some kind of crystal because they're like cracked looking. Hold on. It's like glass. I don't know though. Let's see. Heck. It may be acrylic. I'm not sure. Let's see, do any of these glow? Does that glow? I think it's acrylic, maybe. I don't know. It's really long. Let me find a clasp on it. If it's got a clasp. It does. It's got the old clasp. So it's a vintage piece. Very long, very colorful. And they look like crackle. They're like crackled, all different colors. And that one's running. Hey, CC. The auction wasn't as good this time. They had like half the amount of stuff and still the same amount of people there. So I spent way more and got way less this year. Let's see. This one says handmade. Katie Solely. And these are like glass. It feels like it's wrapped around like a leather. I think this is one of those you can wrap it around so many times and wear it as a bracelet and as a necklace. I think. I think it is. You could wear it as a bracelet like that. Or wear it as a necklace. So as a bracelet, if you wore it wrapped around 3 times, which would probably be better if you actually wrapped around a wrist. I'm going to guess probably about a 6.5. And that one's running. Okay. Do you guys have any requests? Welcome in, Fate. You want to see some of the rings I got yesterday, Susie? I pulled one from it. I pulled one of them from it because I got to test it. It was marked and it was not magnetic. There was a couple that in here that are marked that are magnetic. And that one in the, well, that one right there, that's a Liz Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor. But I got this little lot and I bought 4 little wooden jewelry boxes and they had like random jewelry in them. Not a whole lot. And Perry bid me up. Can you believe that? There was one little jewelry box and I walked around beforehand so I could see where I wanted to be. And I didn't see this one. It was like in a little plastic box, but it said jewelry box, so I didn't even know what was in it. Perry was bidding me up. These are glass, y'all. And I don't see a clasp. This is really long. It's a lot of glass. And it ended up being like 2 or 3 necklaces. And I paid double what I was supposed to pay. I was like, Perry. Whenever we went to the gas station, I gave him some money. I said I was going to give you more, but you you were bidding against me, so. But yeah, we I think we left there by 3 o'clock, and normally we don't leave till after 6. There was still a little bit left whenever we left, but it just wasn't that good this year. This one's like gunmetal. It's really pretty. Got lots of little crystals on it, like a chandelier top. Okay, thanks for looking. And Kate ended up going. He didn't buy anything. Georgie. Cody bought a bunch of stuff he didn't even need. He bought a mini fridge, and it came with 2 chandeliers. And then a box full of random stuff I bought for him because it had fishing lures. I ended up getting it for $1. That's the best deal I got all day. So I don't know that brand, George. I think those are acrylic balls. What do you guys? Nobody's seen anything or what? Nobody's bought anything, and I've been on here for over an hour. That's odd. Okay, this one screws. Welcome in, Kendall. Welcome in, Kim. This is like a really big pendant. And I think that's ceramic filling. There's your clasp. See, whenever I run this, does it make like tapping noises when I'm running it from my phone? Because I've been in other people's shows and it's going tap, 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 tap. I hope it's not good because I worry about that. Okay, this one's cool. I don't see any clasp on this one. It's silver tone and black and gunmetal. And look at how they're linked together. This one's very pretty. Look at that. You would double it over your head. Very pretty. That one's running. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to look at earrings? Does somebody want to see some earrings? These are clip. These are running. Those are acrylic apples. Aren't they cute? Cece, don't you got some like this that are not clips? I think you do. No? Oh, wait. That was the answer to my tapping question. Or maybe you got a necklace or something. Yes, and the necklace. Okay. I thought you had some apples. These need some polishing. Where's my cloth? So, oh, can't get my drawer out. I've got a cloth somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. These need a polish. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Feel free to let me know your request. These are clips. Oh, look at this set. This is sterling silver. I didn't test these, but I think they are. I don't think the pendant is because they're marked on there. Yep. This is sterling on there too. I don't know. I didn't ask to test these. It's just the hook, but they're really pretty shell. And let's see, we're gonna run it with this big giant pendant here and get that back on there. Look at this. I don't think that one's, I don't think it is unless it's marked on the inside somewhere. Sometimes they are. I don't think it is. I'm gonna run this together. Mother of pearl set. These are really pretty. Let's see. I'll run this set for $7. You get the earrings and the pendant. Very pretty. Okay, let's see, I got some more sets over here. Hold on. Let's see. This one is Premier Design. Several strands on that. It is got the Premier Design, and it has the bracelet. I want to say the earrings. Yeah, this has got the earrings, the bracelet, and the necklace. Let's run all 3 pieces. So you get all 3 of them. $10 for all 3 pieces. You get the necklace, the earrings, and the bracelet. Okay, thanks for looking. Let me need something. Let's see. It's like a little charm bracelet. It says Serenity Prayer. Oh, it's stamped on the back. It's kind of shaped funny. Hold on. I think it's misshapen. It's going to sit about a 6.5 with a little bit of wiggle room. And it's running. Okay, thank you for looking. Let's see. Ooh, this is a pretty bracelet. It's the old spring ring. Oh, what does it say? Oh, it's got a swan. So I don't know if that's the Swarovski swan or if it's the Gloria Vanderbilt swan. I'm not sure. These are like little glass uh, crystals. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know if this is Swarovski or if it's Gloria Vanderbilt. There is a little bit of wear to that clasp. There's actually 2 clasps, so I'm guessing this is an extender that somebody added. It's almost a 7.5, probably like 7.25. And that one's running. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at that. Y'all see anything else you want to look at or want me to run? That stuff over there. Thank you for the follow. Sterling? Yeah. Let me take you over there. Oh, all of these are sterling. Those are all sterling rings. The ones in the tan are going to be all tens, I believe. That one's a sterling too. Most of these are JTV. Let's see. And then I've got some more over here. I have this vintage J. King. It's sterling and turquoise. Let's see. Of that sterling silver cloisonne. Whoops. Find more. Let's see. All of this on that is going to be sterling, and this back tray here is sterling. I'll come in closer, and a lot of it is vintage. I would say probably nearly all of it is vintage. And I don't know what these big beads are, but that thing is sterling and the clasp is sterling. These feel like stone. They kind of look like candy or green grapes, don't they? This one's really old. What? To my groomsmen. It was so dirty when I got it. These are vintage Taxco. They've got the, I don't know if that's brass or if that's gold around it. Gold vermeil. This is really pretty. That's vintage. This one I think is 800 silver. It did acid test. So I'm not sure if I can't remember if this one had a mark. I acid tested it and it did acid test, but I didn't clean it up, so it may have a mark somewhere that I just don't see. This one's really cool. It's got that copper look, but it's sterling. There is your mark on it. Well, it's Coro, it says. Coro, silver. No, it says something else. I don't know what that says. I'd have to get my loop. But I did acid. All this has been acid tested. That's a really pretty one. Do you see any of that you would like to look at? This has got the gold vermeil over it. This one's hallmarked. I can't remember. This one's in my shop. I actually may need to go up on some of this stuff because I know silver's going up. Which bracelet? It just depends on the weight. Which one? This one? Let me weigh it real quick. It's about 8 grams. I'll run it at 20. It needs to be polished up. Let me find your mark. $925, $925. I don't know if it had a maker mark also. There's a little ding right there. But yeah, it needs to be polished up. Okay. Here, I'm going to go ahead and run it in case anybody else wants it. And that's a wonderful deal. Silver is fixing to skyrocket, I heard, guys. And as it goes up, my starting bids will go up. Okay, that one's running. And thank you guys for looking. Find my cloth. These things have been sitting there for a minute. Let me show you this other one. How much it is. Ooh. Yeah, I need to go up on that one. This one's 31 grams. I am now. Oh yeah, let's see, edit. Okay, is it up there? No. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. There it is. Okay, this is a vintage Veroni sterling silver 925. And it does have one little ding somewhere, but this is hammered look, so it's sort of hard to tell. And it looks really good when it's polished. You can see even like rubbing my finger across it takes that darkness off. It just needs to be polished up with a cloth. There's the ding. It's very hard to see. And I do have it in the buy it now. Beautiful piece. These are cute. And those are running. And that one's running. Treasures, thank you for the raid. Raid with a party of 3. Thank you so much. Let me make sure I'm following you. I am. Treasure's son. Treasures Unveiled. I'm sorry. Treasures Unveiled. Everybody follow Treasures Unveiled. Thank you for the raid. Guys, if you have any requests, I'm open to pulling whatever you request. This one has no wear that I can see, guys. These ones are really good. These are getting harder and harder to find too. Look at this one. Beautiful. Pretty little moon glow. And that one's running. Thank you for looking. This one's running. Hey, Amy. This one's Park Lane. And that one's running. Thank you for looking. That one's cute. Whoops. Okay, guys. Do y'all have any requests? I'm probably fixing to get off here. I've been on here almost 2 hours. And nobody's gotten anything except for Wanda. She got one necklace. But not that I don't appreciate y'all, but I gotta make some money. And if I can't make money, I need to be doing other things in my house. This is 7.5. If y'all have any requests, I'll be happy to pull them. And that one's running. These are really pretty. The only ones I could find online like this had just the dangle in the front. This has got a dangle in the back. And look at that real thin chain. Isn't that pretty? A little bit of a flick right there. Or whatever they call it, flea bite. These are gorgeous. How's it on the wrist? Okay. Oh gosh, Sally, yes, I do. I have a lot for you. Let me finish showing this. This is going to be 7.5. And it has the earrings. Yay. Yeah, I found quite a bit of the painted metal actually. I'll rerun this piece and then I'll grab that metal. Okay, and that one's running as the matching clip earrings. Okay. Thank you guys for looking and asking about that. But I found another pair on my stand over this here. Let me grab them. Okay, I have these, like new old stock. You're very welcome. Subtle bougie. You're welcome. So change this to 3. The wire things, you don't like them? Okay. Okay. I'm going to show Miss Sally a bunch of different earrings, and if you guys want me to run them, any of them, just let me know. Most of these are going to run for $3, guys. Here's a whole thing of them. These are like pink. They're ombre looking. I'll run this whole thing for $3. Norse Girl, thank you for the follow. You have these in blue. Okay. I have a purple kind of twisted pair. They're not twisted, they're crimpy. Okay. You want me to bundle them or you want me to run them? Bundle. Gotcha. Then I have this. This is a wider pair of purple. Let's just see. Those got texture. We're going to bundle those unless anybody else wants me to run them. Okay, these have a little bit of wear to them. Pass. These are cute. They kind of look like little seashells. Bundle. Gotcha. These ones are really pretty too. They're pearly. They got like a pearl look to them. They look like nail polish. Those are pretty. Whoop. Gotcha. Okay. These are like new old stock. They're twisted. They look like little bells. Bundle them. Okay. Gotcha. And these ones are thicker. These ones are thick, but they are metal. I don't know if that's the kind. You do like those ones too? Okay. This one has some damage to it. If you want these, you can just have them. Pass. Okay. All right. Have some orange bundle. I have yellow bundle. Gotcha. I have red bundle. Gotcha. And I have white bundle. And then I have this pink pair. This is a little bit smaller than those. I don't have those. Whoops. Bundle. Okay. Let's see. I think that was all of those. I've got one. So you got 1, 2. There's 3, 4, 5. These are cool. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so this is Sally's. Nobody else bid on it. And this is Miss Sally's. Pinks on the card. You want them too? I'll just give those to you, okay? I'm just gonna give them to you. I didn't realize you was wanting those. I'm gonna give them to you. Thank you, Miss Sally. These ones, you can have those. You can have those, okay? Thank you. Let me put these in your bin. Does anybody else have any requests? Any bangles or necklace chains that are painted metal? Mm. I may have some chains, but my gosh, I have so many necklaces, I don't even know. So I need to start doing that. I guess I'm so used to you wanting the earrings. Let me look. Make sure real quick. I have let me show you. These are like painted metal, but they're springy. They're like the vintage hold on, I'm gonna show them to you. Like these, the black, these are metal. These are fun. And that's metal. There's a little button there. I think this is what they used to use to. That's what I was gonna say. I think they use these to bunch their sleeves up. So you have the black ones. Mm. I'm looking as if I see anything else. I don't see anything else right offhand, but here I'll do a scan. And if you see anything, I have this peacock, but it's not vintage. This is newer. That's metal. These are all newer, like costume rings. Little lipstick thing. If anybody sees anything they want me to run, just let me know. Nothing's jumping out. I understand. Thank you for getting what you did get. I appreciate you. Hot pink hoops on card. No, they're not. Well, they're metal, but then they got plastic, I think, underneath them. I think. I think the beads are plastic. Maybe. I'm not sure. You want me to run them? Okay. They're post. They're post. I think these are Sugar Fix ones. Okay, those are running. You like the bottom part? Oh, are you gonna put them on a hook? Oh, you don't want them. Okay. He's cute. He's painted metal. I've got the enamel flowers. Thank you, Sally. Keep uh I'll keep you a little pile as I get to go through stuff, okay? Sorry guys, I'm leaning down to pick something up on the floor. Thank you, Sally. If anybody else sees anything they want me to run or has any requests, please let me know. I appreciate you. It's glass. Okay, guys, this is gonna be my last pass through. So if you see anything you want me to run, let me know. $3 on any of those. Pierced on top, clips on bottom. I didn't even think to show her those. Are you still here, Sally? I bet she already left. Those are really cool. Any other requests, guys? All right. I guess I'm gonna call it a show. Bye, CC. I will see you Friday, right? Okay. Love you. See you Friday. Thanks, everybody. We'll raid into somebody.